Hello folks, I've had a few requests for more chainless foundations for other stitches. So I've already covered a single, so I'm going to go on and do a half double. So we will get our slip stitch. Same start as for the single, so you're going to chain 2 to start. So 1, 2. You're going to yarn over as you would if you were doing a standard half double crochet as normal into the first chain that you created, so second from the hook, through, grab your yarn and pull it to the front, stretch it up just a little so you're creating a looser base, yarn over, pull through just the first one, and then yarn over, pull through all 3. Okay, so if you're looking at your work this way, your tail should always be going off to the right. Okay, yarn over again, and what you're going to do is you're going to look at the bottom of your work. See how I've got a little kind of crisscrossy V. It is a V, but obviously this bit comes over here, so it looks maybe almost like an 8. You're wanting to place your hook under the 2 bars that you've got there, okay? And this is building your base. So pull that through, stretch it up just a little, yarn over, pull through just 1, yarn over, pull through all 3, okay? So when you're making it, you're building it up the way, but this is your top, this is your bottom, okay? Yarn over, flip that work over, so you can see your stitches underneath. Locate those 2 loops, put your hook under there, grab your yarn, pull it through, stretch it up, through just 1 to create your base, and then through all 3, okay? Yarn over, turn your work so you can see the bottom, under those loops, grab your yarn, stretch it up a little, through just 1, through all 3. The key to making a nice, neat chainless foundation, you have to slacken off your tension. If you are a tight crocheter, you just have to practice loosening it off a little bit. You do need it to be looser. See how much give you've got on that rather than a chain that has no give whatsoever. If I can get away with it, this will always be the way that I go, unless I have to chain. And then I'll just make sure I do it looser, or I'll go up a hook size. Yarn over, find your 2 loops at the bottom, through, grab, stretch that one out, pull through the first one, pull through all 3. So I'm just going to go and build a few more and then show you working back the way. Find the 2, 1, 3. Okay, so that is your half double crochet chainless foundation. And then I always chain 1 for a half double crochet because I don't find it's much taller than a single. Yarn over. I was just teaching a crochet workshop and telling them how different the stitches look, and a few of them did branch onto half double crochet. So because you're pulling through 3 loops, you're almost creating this illusion V along the front as well, which was almost tripping them up a little bit. Always turn your work to look at you. These are the bars that you want to work your stitches under when you're just going back and forth. It isn't a huge deal if you accidentally go under these 2. It's just going to create a different appearance, probably give you a ribbed effect. So in between this one and this one is where we're working through, and you can see your bars on the top there. Okay, sorry, don't mind the dogs. Pull through, yarn over into the next one, under both bars, yarn over, pull through. I'm going to go all the way to the end. Now, I've got 2 here, okay? But my second last one is naturally curving over like you would find at the start of a row with the first, it's how you would see your first stitch on a back and forth row for a blanket sometimes, where it just gently curves around the edge and it can be easy missed. So that under there, but this is my second last one, because this one where I created the first half double crochet, I want to go into here to complete this. So yarn over into that chain space, just stretch it up a little so it's not pulling down too much, and then that is that row complete. Okay, and there you go, that's a half double crochet chainless foundation.